So the Sox lost, and they didn't get the series. Lose the opening season series, or the season opening series rather. And to be honest, it's a little depressing. I was really hoping they could take this one. Dice K pitched today. Final score, by the way, 4-3. D-Rays, or Rays. Sorry, I always make that mistake. But they were Devils today. Um, Dice K, 12 home runs all last year. Today, 3. So, he didn't have his stuff today, that's for sure. Pitched a 5 and a third inning. Gave up only 4 runs. I think they said he gave up something like 3 or 4 doubles. So, in retrospect, of course, there's always a couple walks sprinkled in there with Dice K. But in retrospect, he was really able to pitch out of the jams, with the exception of the third inning, gave up 2 runs. I mean, for him to only give up 4 runs after giving up 3 home runs and 4 doubles and a couple of walks, that's amazing. 4 runs? So, I mean, he did keep us in the game. I mean, he kept us within reach of the game anyhow. But it just wasn't meant to be today. Youkilis on fire again, battling, 3 hits, unbelievable. This guy, I'm telling you, he's looking good. He's swinging a hot bat, and pretty excited to see what he can do for the rest of the season. Got to see Jason Varitek, Captain Tech, taking another one out of the yard and driving it into the seats. Hitting another home run today. Top of the ninth also. Oh, Percival there. But I'll tell you what, he's looking pretty good too. Granted, the home runs on his high spots, but we'll take it. Definitely. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come. Lowell looked good today, diving around out there. It was nice to see that. I cringed each time he did it. But, even though he says he's fine, you gotta wonder a little bit just, to be on the safe side. But he looked pretty good. Drove in a run today. Got a nice double out there. And Jason Bay also looking pretty good today. But, overall, the team did not look too good, I'll tell you. I mean, this offense is supposed to be potent. And now here we are, 3 games, Last night they scored 2 runs. Today, 3 runs. I mean, come on, we got to get more runs than that. Positive note, bullpen looked good. Del Carmen came in. They took over after Dice K pitched 5 and a third. The bullpen surrendered no runs today. Had a couple spooky moments there. But Del Carmen came in, pitched a full inning. Got the outs. They sent him back out. 2 walks. So, a little shaky there. Ramon Ramirez. I'll tell you what. This guy looks awesome. I mean, he was phenomenal. Comes in, bam, double play. I mean, I'm really, really hoping for to see a lot more of him, because just based on what he's done the first 2 games, I mean, he could very end up easily being our setup man in the 8th inning. And if Pat can't go, if he's got to save for 2 days, send him out there. He looks pretty good. It sort of saddens me a little bit that he was in Kansas City, so we really didn't get to see much of him, in Kansas City. But he looks pretty good here, and he's pitching on the big stage. So don't run him off. Don't make him throw his arm off, but use him when you can. It's looking good. Okajima came in, got 2 outs right away, and I started to think, all right, okie dokie, you're looking good. You look like you can, get out of this. It's gonna be okay. Nope. 2 walks, hit, puller. So they put in Masterson, clean up the mess there in the inning, and got the out, and pitched a third of an inning, but it was nice to see. It was a much needed third of an inning. We'll put it that way. But I don't know. The offense has got me a little worried. I mean, they're hitting them, and they're hitting them. They look good, but I'll tell you what, it is definitely something to keep your eye on. see if this offense can keep it together, or get it together rather, and saddle up and get some wins here. I really want to see this team, do what it looks like it's capable of doing and knock in some runs. So Sox lose the series to the Rays. Rays take one. Rays look good. I mean, having Longoria again, 3 hits, looking good on that third base side of the diamond there for the Rays. Uh, Rays definitely look like they got some good things going this year, as usual. You know, and by as usual, I mean in comparison to last year. But Garza, definitely a guy to keep in mind next time they play the Rays. It's a guy I'd rather see him not play. Seems to own the Sox every time he plays them. So, Sox go to Anaheim tonight, 10 o'clock. And it's going to be Tim Wakefield taking the mound against Jared Weaver. And Weaver, he's either really good or he's, a little off. Hopefully tonight he's a little off. Wake also, either the knuckleball dances or it doesn't. So we'll hope for the best on that tonight. We'll see George Gutierrez down there behind the plate. So that'll be good. And, all you can hope for is that, they're able to piece together some wins and, have a game where they don't need to get into that pen early. I want to see Wakefield stay out there. So good luck to the Sox on their trip to Anaheim.